guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be doing a full face of first impression. How long has it been since I've done a full face of first impressions? I'm so excited about this. If you have seen my IGTV video already, I've posted a haul of all of the things that I got. You can see that on IGTV. In this video I'm going to be testing out all of the products that I got from Nykaa. You can find all of these products in Nykaa's Hot Pink sale. Right now it is one of the biggest sales ever, so many discounts, and I picked up so much stuff, like a full face worth of stuff. So let's begin. The first product I have is by Milani. This is the Prime Light Face Primer and it has like a strobing effect, which I'm so excited about because you know this girl is all about the glow. I have kind of swatched these products on my hands, but I haven't really put them on my face, and let's be honest, makeup only counts when you've tested it on your face. So I'm taking a small amount and just putting it on my cheeks. I feel like it's gonna be like a strobe cream. Okay, yeah, it totally is. Look at that glowy, shiny kind of effect. It is kind of gold, as you can see, and that's pretty fine by me because I love gold and I'm very yellow toned, so gold tends to look better on me anyway. So that was the primer. It's not meant to cover up pores and anything like that because it's not a pore filling primer. It's a strobing primer and it has given me a lot of shine, which this is supposed to do. For foundation today, I have the Makeup Revolution Fast Base Stick. I've heard so much about this, but I've never tried this before. Unfortunately, I feel like I've got a shade that is a little too light for me. This is the shade F6. I think I should have gone for F8. That would have been better on me. But we'll make it work. Let's see how it goes. Because I can still test out the formula of this. Maybe it's not that bad. It's like one shade lighter than my skin tone. I don't even know how many swipes I'm supposed to do because I don't know how much coverage this has. So I'm just transforming myself into a tiger now. So the foundation, as you can see, has a really nice coverage. It's definitely like one shade lighter than my skin tone, so I would definitely go up a shade. I feel like it has medium coverage, but you can definitely build it up to a full coverage. It has this really nice dewy finish, but that could also be because of the strobing primer, because I can still see that through. I can see the golden flecks of the strobing primer through the foundation. But yeah, I feel like I could be a fan of this foundation given that I choose the right shade. For concealer, I'm going to be trying out the new Flower Beauty Light Illusion Concealer. Well, it's new to me because I haven't tried a lot of Flower Beauty. I do have a bunch of Flower Beauty products here because I was so excited. I love Drew Barrymore and I wanted to try some of her products as well. I got this in the shade Light Medium, which honestly this looks a little darker than my foundation. But I'm gonna make it work, don't worry. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, it's definitely like darker than my foundation, but that's fine. It's gonna help cover up those dark circles. I can always highlight with a lighter concealer. And since it matches my skin tone so well, this could be great for days when I don't want to wear foundation and I just want to do concealer and powder. Because trust me, there are many days like that. Whoa, did you see that blend? That was fast. Okay, I do really like the coverage of that concealer. It was super easy to blend as well. I think I'm a fan of that concealer. I'm definitely going to use that again. But I do want to highlight just a little bit, so I'm going to top that off with the Maybelline Fit Me in Sand. For powder today, I have the new why do I keep saying new? These things are new to me. They're not new to the world. This is the Flower Miracle Glow Satin Finishing Powder. Look at this packaging. It is humongous. It's almost like half my face. It is so big. Well, let's be honest, it's like my 5 head. So it opens up like this, and the product is relatively small, but the tub is so huge. So it does come with a puffy puff. I'm a little scared to bake with this because I do see a little bit of glitter in there, like a very, very small amount. But I'm all in, guys. Let's test it out. Okay, so this powder is not completely flat. There is some kind of satinness to it. It's not completely matte and flat. I cannot detect the chunky glitter like if I'm a little bit further away from the mirror, but if I go up close, like really into the mirror, then I can see very small little flecks of glitter. I don't think anybody will be able to detect that on you though, because the finish is so beautiful and it looks really nice and glowy. I'm into it because I'm all about the glow. Do you see that? It's so beautiful. It's like this lovely sheen. If you are someone who has dry skin and if you long for that beautiful natural looking glow from within, definitely check out this powder because it's gonna make you look so glowy and naturally at that, because it doesn't look like a fake glow and it's just so beautiful, you guys. I'm into it. I love the glow. I think today's makeup is going to be super glowy, and I think honestly even the foundation does not look that bad now because it's only one shade lighter than my skin tone, and after powdering and bronzing it's definitely going to come together. Even now I feel like it's settled into my skin. I'm just gonna whiz and do my brows and come back. Although it's not going to be a whiz, it's going to take me 20 minutes to do my eyebrows, but you're not going to know that because I'm going to edit that out. Okay, I'm back with eyebrows on. Look at the difference eyebrows can make. My face doesn't look bald anymore. Let's move on to eyeshadow. I have the Milani Gilded Desires palette. Look at this packaging. And it actually looks like that on the inside as well. It is crazy. This lovely gold mirrored packaging. And it looks equally gorgeous on the inside with a huge mirror right here. But just look at those lovely, lovely shades. Oh my god. It's a beautiful neutral palette. You could literally do a host of different neutral looks with this palette, and there's also a fun berry combo as well, and you also get 2 highlighters. It is a beautiful palette. I think I want to do something bronzy again because I recently did a bronzy tutorial in my IGTV video. I mean, this palette is screaming bronzes to me and it's such a beautiful neutral palette. I'm gonna start with this pale kind of skin tone shade right here. Oh, you need to come closer. And I'm just putting it in my crease just to help all the rest of the shadows blend better. This is going to be like my base. I'm gonna take this brown now, and that is going to be my transition. I love that it's not too warm or too cool. It's like the perfect neutral brown and it's blending really, really well. Of course, there is a little bit of fallout, which, I mean, by this time, honestly, I expect fallout from pretty much every eyeshadow palette. If a shadow is pigmented and blendable, it is gonna have some fallout. You just have to work around it. So you want to keep building that up and you want to intensify the color in the crease. I'm gonna go back to the first shade in a bigger blending brush and just blend everything up top. You know, you can see this powder is a little too glowy for me. This is called a finishing powder. I think this would be such a beautiful powder to just pick up on your brush and just put all over your face a little bit. Don't bake with it. I don't think this is meant for baking because it's super, super glowy. And I particularly don't like to be glowy in my T-zone. You see, there's so much glow here. People with dry skin are gonna absolutely love, love, love this powder. But I feel like for me, I would prefer this as like a last finishing kind of touch instead of baking with it. Taking a smaller brush, I'm gonna go to the darker brown now. Do you see that flawless blend? I think these shadows blend so easily. There are no harsh lines. Let's do the black. I'm just picking up one touch of the black. I'm just gonna put it right in the outer corner just for some added depth. Put some eyeliner and lashes on and that's it. This could be a beautiful matte eyeshadow look as well. I'm gonna work with these 2 shimmers right now. This is a darker bronze and this is a lighter bronze. This is gonna go in my inner corner and this is gonna stay like on the lid. Should I do a cut crease or do I do a cut crease every time? I just love half cut creases so much. I have to do a half cut crease. Wow, I love how that is looking. I love the mixture of the olivey bronze and the golden bronze and the darkness on the outside. I think it looks so stunning. For eyeliner, I have this new one by Colorbar. This is the Infinite 24 Hours eyeliner in the shade Infinite Brown. So it's like a brown eyeliner. I'm just gonna draw a wing now. So this eyeliner is actually really nice. It dries really fast as well, and the color is super kind of rich dark brown. I'm really happy with it. I'm just gonna curl the lashes now. And for mascara, I have something by Flower again. This is the Lash Warrior Mascara. Really excited to try this out because the wand looks super promising. Look at that. I'm expecting a lot of thickness action. Wow, this is actually a really nice mascara. You probably won't be able to tell because there is so much going on in the eyes, but I feel like on days when I'm only wearing mascara, this is going to be really nice, and I can definitely get it to look even better if I just put 2 coats of this. For lashes, I'm going to take the iSlay lashes in the style Pataka. This is what they look like. You can see they're super fluttery and just beautiful. Okay, I'm back and these lashes look absolutely beautiful. I did also put a little brown kajal in my waterline just to complete the look. Now I'm gonna take this olive bronzy shade that we put on our lid on a pencil brush and just kind of smudge the brown along with that because it creates this lovely olivey kind of smudge. And now you just want to apply mascara on your lower lashes as well. Okay, now to bronze up, I don't really have a new bronzer, so I'm just gonna go to my Kiko bronzer because I want to keep this video drugstore, and this is like, I think this is my favorite drugstore bronzer. Yeah, that's a huge statement to make, but this has made it to my favorite drugstore bronzer list. In fact, I like this so much that I will even pick this up over my high-end bronzers because this is just so beautiful. I use the shade number 3. You can also find this on Nykaa. For blush, I have the Flower Beauty Flower Pots blush. This is in the shade Wild Rose. Look at the packaging. It looks very similar to the Milani Rose blushes. I mean the packaging, but her brand is called Flower Beauty, so I would assume that her blushes look like flowers. Look at that beautiful color. It's like a Barbie dollhouse pink. Typically with this bronzy kind of eye look, I would pair a more like a neutral peachy bronzy kind of blush. Okay, so I like that this blush is the perfect amount of pigmented. It's not too pigmented where I apply it and then immediately think that I have to dull it down and I have to spend 20 more minutes trying to perfect it. It is the perfect amount of pigmentation where I can build it up and not look crazy, and I think that looks really pretty. Okay, I'm not trying to go overboard with the blush today because it's kind of pink for this look. That was a very easy to apply blush, super pretty. I want to try out more colors from that range. Now for highlighter, I have the Milani Stellar Lights palette in the shade Rose Glow. We have a very light white kind of highlighter, a beautiful gold over here, and a stunning coppery one. That is some next level highlighter. Look at that. I think I'm gonna take the gold shade, the middle one. Oh my god, are you nervous? I'm a little nervous. Look at that. This highlighter is absolutely crazy. I need to stop applying more over here. I'm gonna be very careful and dust off most of the product to apply it on my forehead because I don't want too much highlighter on my forehead. I just like to look naturally glowy there because this is some next level highlight and you can totally go crazy like I did on my cheeks. For lip liner, I have the Milani Color Statement Lip Liner. This is in the shade All Natural. I'm just gonna line my lips with that. So the lip liner looks pretty nice by itself. It's a very nude kind of color. This is the kind of lip liner that would go with pretty much all nude lipsticks. For lipstick, I have the Milani matte lipstick. This is in the shade Matte Naked. I think it's very similar to the lip liner. Oh my god, it smells like cakes. So that is what the lipstick looks like. I think it's a very beautiful nude combo. The lipstick and the lip liner marry perfectly together. So if you want a lovely neutral toned kind of nude that would look good on fair to medium skin tones, I think this combination is a very beautiful one. However, for this particular bronzy look, I would prefer something a little more peachy. So I'm just going to top it off with Nykaa Ultra Matte in Nefertiti. This is one of my favorite drugstore lipsticks. I always have one in my handbag. Okay, so this is it for the final look. What do you guys think? Please leave that in the comments below. I think this lip color looks much better now, and the Milani lipstick feels amazing. So I definitely have some star products and some products that I was a little doubtful about. The primer is a really nice strobing kind of primer. It has a lot of gold sheen in it. So if you like that kind of stuff, you will like it. It does not fill in the pores or anything, but it's a very nice glowy primer. So if you have dry skin and if you want to make yourself look glowy, this primer is good. The Makeup Revolution Fast Base Stick was also really nice. It gives a medium coverage and you can build it up. And the shade honestly does not look that bad on my skin. However, I would want to wear it for a while and see how it lasts on me. So I want to give this a few more tries. This is meant to be a fast base stick and it is that. The concealer, oh my god, I think this is one of the best like top 3 products for me. In this video, this is an amazing concealer. It gives beautiful medium to full coverage. It blends in seconds and this shade is so perfect for me. This is light medium. I think I'm definitely going to use this concealer again. So happy about that. The powder is also beautiful. My only concern was that this is not something I should have baked with because I do not like how shiny it made me. I did have to go ahead and set my face with another translucent powder just to make sure that I looked matte in my T-zone because this is so super glowy. This is meant to be a finishing powder. It says it's a satin finishing powder, so why did I bake with it? I should have just used a light dusting of it, grazed it all over the face, and it would give a beautiful glow. So I'm really looking forward to trying this in that way. If you have extremely dry skin and you just want to look glowy, you will love this. If you have oily skin, I recommend keeping this in the cheek area. It is a beautiful powder, just don't bake with it. The eyeshadow palette, oh my god, hands down one of the star products for me. This is beautiful. The shadows look amazing. As you can see, they blend beautifully. The highlighters over here are just, I mean, these highlighters are fabulous AF. Just look at that. This is a lovely palette, beautiful packaging. The eyeliner was also pretty good. I really like the dark brown kind of color. I'm definitely going to use this again because I do reach out for my brown eyeliners a lot. Oh my god, the mascara is amazing. I think I want to give it a few days to dry out and then I want to try it out again because I don't like my mascaras when they're immediately opened and super wet. I like them to be kind of moussey and a little more dry. That's when they work better. I usually just buy a new mascara and open it up and just let it sit there for an hour so it can dry out a little, and that's when it gets like to the perfect consistency. So I'm really looking forward to trying that out. Coming to the blush, I think this was really pretty. The perfect amount of pigmented yet powdery. You're not gonna over blush yourself and not end up looking like a clown. I'm a fan. I want to try out more colors. It matches my background. Highlighter palette. This is unreal. It's almost scary how pigmented that is. You can use these as eyeshadows, use them as highlighters. There's one for every skin tone. This is fabulous. I feel like if you could only get 2 products from this video, I would recommend you get this highlighter palette and this concealer. This lip combination is beautiful, very nude. Whenever I'm doing extremely smoky eyes and I want to do something really nude on my lips, this is what I would go for. Oh look, I forgot to set my makeup. Okay, so that is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I love you so much. Who has been watching my Game of Thrones reviews on IGTV? Let me know in the comments down below because I want to know how many of you follow me on Instagram and how many of you enjoy watching my IGTV videos, because I've been doing so many. There are so many makeup tutorials, and I've also posted a top 5 highlighters video there as well, so definitely check that out. Please subscribe to my channel because you don't want to miss out on future fun videos like this. Like this video if you enjoyed. I love you so much. I'm gonna see you super soon in my next video. Bye bye.